Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. In the last episode we did heart pieces and all sorts of side quests and boring stuff, and that's kind of going to be more of the same in this episode. That was kind of weird. I think the game thought Link was going to dive into the water, but instead did a headfirst strange rolling dive into the ground. I don't know. I do have a bit of a cough too, so I'm going to try to suppress it a little bit. I can't be my usual loud and exciting and crazy self, but you know, just gonna have a little relaxing episode right before the holidays too. So let's take care of this Po Soul. It's right here in Hyrule, or in Lake Hylia rather. Grab that Po Soul. Nice. I gotta be easy on my voice. I can't cough a lot in this video. I mean, I'm not trying to get all 60 Po Souls, so I'm not gonna take too many excursions just to find Poes. But you know, that one's right there. We're gonna be in Lake Hylia a lot. Kind of serve this an unofficial other hub of this kind of game. So anyway, there's a chest down here if we dive down here and open it, or roll, or just roll around underwater in slow motion. But in this random chest we can find 100 rupees, a nice orange rupee just kind of chilling there. You can get it as soon as you have the iron boots. As you can see, I'm not even using the Zora's tunic to breathe underwater, so you really don't need it. But yeah, now I'm going to wrap up all the side quests and stuff and try to progress the plot a little bit in this video, because there was a lot of side quests and stuff, and of course there are more side quests that you can do at this point in the game, but I'm kind of sick of them. I mean, I think it gets kind of tiring to watch just side quests and side quests over and over and over, so I'm gonna try to space them out a little bit and, you know, get back to the main story, because I kind of want to go to the next area too. I'm a little anxious, but in the meantime, let's just excuse me. Oh man, oh, that cough is been killing me. Very tough to do commentary, and that's the reason why this video is so late, by the way. Let's go to this guy, this weird guy in this weird, like, what do you even explain, like, what he's wearing? A weird pink shirt with the belly exposed, like, that's so weird. But he gives us the same deal as before. We can pay 10 rupees to shoot up in the cannon to up above. It's a quick way to get out of Lake Hylia without warping, because the warp point isn't exactly like conveniently placed, so you have, if you warp up there, you do have to backtrack a little bit. Much easier to just pay 10 rupees and do this. And you get to watch the guy play this weird thing and this weird cannon sequence to happen at night, which is kind of cool. Probably most of this episode is going to be at night, because a lot of it is night exclusive stuff, so I want to try to get as much done in the nighttime as I possibly can. You can hear me trying to suppress my cough. It does suck that it's right before the holidays. Oh, speaking of the holidays, I might as well take this time to wish you guys happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, Happy Groosmas, whatever you celebrate. Hello, this is Flight by Foul. But enjoy it. You know what? Just enjoy it, and I hope you spend this time to enjoy it with your family and your friends and loved ones, even if you don't celebrate anything. It's just a great time of year, especially with the new year coming up, so yeah, it's just awesome. Life, enjoy it. That's my advice. Anyway, let's talk back about this game. Flight by Foul. I have to grab a Cucco that keep running away. They're actually pretty tricky to grab. They don't stay still. They like to run around and run away. It's like trying to catch the fuzzies in Paper Mario. That was always a pain. They kept hopping away, hopping away. There we go. So you got to try and corner them like that. Once we have a Cucco, we can jump and fly. And the reason you want to do this is you can actually land on some platforms that you can't access otherwise. I know there's one pillar. You'll see it when we loop back around, right like this. It's to the left. But you want to follow this rupee trail and land on this big island. That's the main draw. Yeah, see that pillar up there where the rupees are going to, right in the top? Yeah, you could go up there. I'm pretty sure there's something up there too, but the big prize is here, and I freaking missed it. God damn it. Okay, second attempt. Get that blue rupee. Alright, here we go. 541. 541 rupees, look at that. Very nice, very nice. 42. Still good. 42 is still a good number. Bring your towels. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. That spinning one at the top is really, really tough to get. You don't have to get that. That chest has 100 rupees. That's the one I really wanted. That one has a piece of heart, so you have to be pretty accurate to get that one. The one below it, this one should have 50 rupees. So again, depending on your aim, you know, you'll get a lower prize as you go down. But of course, if you get the higher one, you can actually just descend down the thing. And here we have a post hole. This post hole is only at night, so another reason why you have to come here during the night, as many of the post holes in Hyrule Field are. You'll notice, or I think I talked about this last video, how now that we have the Master Sword, there's actually like a day-night transition now. So it's not like fixed times when day and night are. So most of the post holes, this is why we haven't seen Pose until like this point in the game. Most of the post holes are at night, so it's kind of interesting the way they do that. There's 10 rupees, very nice. Alright, the second stop after Lake Hylia and all that crap. It's getting to be morning, I gotta hurry up. There we have a post hole here, just kind of chilling. It's in southern Hyrule Field. You can see it right on the map there. I love that little mini map because they don't have to explain actually like where I am. You can just I can just be like, look at the mini map. That shows where I am. So let's grab this post hole. But this isn't the only reason why I'm here. I'm actually here to get the golden wolf from the Howling Stone, but I'm gonna find that in just a bit. There it is. All right, here you are, Mr. Wolf. I looked. You know, this wolf is a pain in the ass to find. Because he's not like in an obvious like platform or something. He's like totally off to the side. So it's kind of a pain to find him, but I found him. And here he is, even though he's right on the map screen, so how hard can it be? But here we are, Mr. Skeleton Thing. We meet again, the greatest skills, blah, blah, blah. Do I still wish to master it? I do. The last skill, the back slice. Alright, so I have to show mastery of the back slice. So first I have to do that, which is really, really easy. Like, really, really, really easy. Excellent, it appears I am capable of performing the lost art. Ah, but now I get to learn the Helm Splitter. Excellent. This is probably my favorite hidden skill in the game. The Helm Splitter. Probably one of the the most useful. Next to the back slice is probably the most useful. This is probably second. You have to perform a shield attack to throw your opponent off guard. And then you can jump behind them and slash them in the head. Like, it's an absolutely brutal attack. But it's awesome to see. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. So first you got a shield attack. No. Shield attack. Shield attack. God damn it. I'm moving the nunchuck forward. Shield attack, damn it. Shield attack. There we go. Finally. So you jump and then now his defenses are totally exposed, so you just destroy him. Damn it. I hate that nunchuck control. It always spin attacks when I want to shield attack. Anyway, the Helm Splitter has been passed on. Now I get the epic sword put away. Ching! I love it. I always think that's so epic. They took that largely out of Skyward Sword, that epic sword put away. Although they still have it like at one point, but I love that. Alright, so that's the hidden skill all taken care of. I think I'm going to do one more thing at night. There's one more post hole that I just want to get out of the way. So I'll see you there in a minute. Alright, this is the last thing. I'm really pushing it here. I really hope I make it. Since I'm going to be here anyway a lot, this is another place I'm going to travel to a lot. Just want to get this post hole out of the way, and I have to wait till morning anyway, so I might as well just do this while I'm kind of dicking around. And there we have it, a post hole. Very nice, very nice. How many is that? I think that's like 5 or so now. Maybe, no, more than that, way more than that. Maybe closer to 10, which is good. And again, the goal is 20, but we'll definitely easily make 20 if we just, there was a golden bug, by the way. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We'll easily make 20 if we just sort of progress throughout the game. Sure, we'll find many, many more. So anyway, this is, it's now morning, or at daybreak. And I think it's going to play the, yes, the typical morning song of any Zelda game. I'll let you guys listen to this. I don't know when we're actually going to catch morning again, so you might as well appreciate the morning sunrise. Very nice, very nice, very nostalgic as well. I love it. So let us just journey right through Hyrule Castle Town. There's a few things I want to take care of in Hyrule Castle Town. There's a lot more you can do in Hyrule Castle Town than what I'm going to do. Like that guy there. You see that guy right up there? I could talk to him and donate rupees to him and stuff. That's a whole big thing to get a heart piece, but I'm not going to do that right now. The only thing I'm really going to do in the castle town is this thing. When I walk inside this tent, we see this big, dark, mysterious, caged room with a lone man standing there. What the hell is this? This, like, surprise boss battle? Is this like the fright tent from Chrono Trigger? Let's see. Is that Ezio, the assassin? It is? No, it's like some Robin Hood lookalike who just like runs a mini game. So I don't really know why they build it up like that. Maybe it's kind of cool. I don't know. Kind of funny. This is like the Star game or something, like Stars, like Resident Evil. But we have to play this game with the claw shot. There's 2 levels of it. We can only clear the first level now. We won't be able to clear the second level until later in the game when we get a new item. But with the claw shot, we just want to go around the room and collect all this lovely glowing orbs. Now there is sort of like a suggested like way to do this, I guess, for the lack of a better term. Like you want to follow the trails and try to pick up multiple orbs at once. I'm pretty bad at it. Oh, there we go. That was good. We get our own little cheering section too. I forgot all about that. Oh, jeez. I hope I can clear this. 6, 5. There's only 1 more row left. 3, 2. It's gonna be close. Oh, I did it in the nick of time. Oh, that was pretty awesome. Interesting. Yeah, I can't believe that I beat that, actually. I thought that I was gonna cut it really close. But for beating it, we get the big quiver, which can hold 60 arrows, which is pretty awesome. Because I am, you know, my personal favorite Zelda item is the bow. I mean, I know it's kind of cliche and it's in like every Zelda game, but the bow is absolutely amazing, and I love any sort of quiver arrow upgrade I can get. I will gladly take it. So now that we walk outside and we cleared that minigame, we have our own little fangirls. And if we talk like, get him! And they're gonna drop hearts and stuff. Reminds me of, for some reason, even though it's totally different, the Traveling Sisters 3 from the Paper Mario series. Just in that they're always together and they love you and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's about all I'm gonna do in Hyrule Castle Town for now. Excuse me. In terms of side quests for now. I am gonna journey to Telma's bar though, because like I said, when in doubt on how to progress the plot, Telma's bar is the way to go. Just like, oh, it's almost all the time. And yeah, it's finally time to progress the plot. We're done with side quests and stuff for now. Again, I'll do more later. There's a lot more of them to do later, but not right now. I'm sick of side quests. Hello, Telma. Oh my, if it is Sir Eric. Damn straight it is. I made it here. Of course I did. I said I would come here, didn't I? Did you doubt the words of Sir Eric? Hey, the hell is that? Oh, that's like their underground like brigade thingamajig. I forgot what it's called. Essentially like the League of Shadows, like of Hyrule. It really is. Like that's what it is. It's just this group that tries to solve all the world's problems. Hopefully not by just killing innocent people though. That was a little messed up. But he stole. He should be executed. Not cool. This guy is Shad. His name is in my name. Shad, Shadow Mario. Holy shit. It's like alliteration or something. Anyway, this guy's kind of cool because he's the nerd of the group, which is kind of cool. This is Ashy, essentially Chun-Li. I'm not just going to call her Chun-Li. I'm not even going to call her by her real name. She's like some ninja, some hard-ass like ninja thing who's like really means business. And she's talking about Snow Peak. We're not even going to go near there right now. Evil snowy mountain, like I don't want anything to do with that right now. But Telma did mention the Western Desert, and this guy's just gonna be silent, totally silent. Whatever. So we look at the map and we see that we have to go here to meet Auru. That's a familiar name. Arauru, perhaps? That name just transcends generations, I guess. So yeah, this guy says it's been a long time. Hey! What do you know? This guy is still significant in the plot. I never would have guessed. To be quite honest, I thought it would just be like, you know, some character who's really important in the beginning and then dies off, like Ocarina of Time, Mido. I think was that the bully's name, who was all like a big jerk in the beginning, and then once you actually like left the forest, he totally became an insignificant character. Yeah, that. Or any villager from Kakariko Village besides Saria and Link. Goes without saying. So yeah, it is nice that we get to warp to a ton of points around Hyrule. That is one thing I do really like that they did in this game. And that was actually one of my main complaints about Wind Waker, was that there weren't enough warp points on the map. You just had to like sail around. The same thing's kind of true in this game, but there are a lot of warp points. Some of them are placed kind of inconveniently and are very situational. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a few in particular. Like, when am I going to warp specifically to Kakariko Gorge? Like, probably never. You know, like, I'm not gonna really use that, but whatever, it's there. Better than it not being there, I guess. So we're gonna go back up here. This is where I did that lantern dungeon and totally like ran out of lantern oil like halfway through and then fell in the pit. I don't even want to talk about it. That was just awful. And if we go up here, we find that there's this giant tower thing up here. You can go up here earlier, but there's nothing to really do until you trigger that little scene in Telma's bar. Excuse me. Then you'll find Auru, of course, atop the tower on this tall ladder. They should just play that song from Metal Gear Solid. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Snake Eater. Is that the song they play when, or is that the title of the game? Who the hell do I know? Metal Gear Solid, totally like a series I am unfamiliar with, and I'm actually, or I should be getting a PS3 this holiday season. So I'm hoping that I will also be getting the Metal Gear Solid trilogy and finally expose myself to the Metal Gear Solid games. Hey, Auru, what's up? I'm totally not going to pay attention to you, by the way. I'm just going to talk about Metal Gear. Because, yeah, I've always seen my friends play, like, Metal Gear Solid for the PS1, and I thought it was, like, the coolest looking thing, and it involved stealth. It wasn't just, like, you run up and kill everything. And I really, really wanted to play it, but I never had a PlayStation. I got a PlayStation 2, but then, like, I wanted to get PlayStation 1 games, and they were way too expensive. So I was like, all right, you know what? PlayStation 3. This is the real shit. So luckily it's not $599 US anymore. Hell no, I'm not buying that. But now that it's lowered in price, I think it's pretty cool. A lot of cool downloadable games, and hey, maybe you'll even see some PlayStation Let's Plays in the future. But anyway, this guy is totally, I'm not paying attention to whatever he says. He gave me a note to give to that cannon guy down there, which will actually get me to the desert, because of course there is no other way to get to the desert. Like, we can't climb over the rocks that fell on the path. We can't do anything except shoot ourselves out of a giant cannon over to the desert. That is the only solution. Clearly the only solution. Alright, so I guess that's about it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Next time, we're going to be going to the next major area of the game. Again, I want to wish everyone happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, Merry Groosmas, whatever you choose to celebrate. Enjoy it. This is ShadowMario41. This is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I hope my cough is feeling better. Sorry if my coughing during the video was distracting. But yeah, next time it's Gerudo Desert. See you guys then. Ciao.